It's time to play How Green Are You? Question 1. You spend $40 to replace 10 incandescent bulbs with CFLs. How much will you save in electricity in 1 year? A. $26. B. $48. C. $92. D. 10 bulbs? I read with my headlamp and wake up with the sun. Time's up. The answer is C. $92 in 1 year. You'll also reduce carbon dioxide emissions by 1,431 pounds a year. Question 2. If all households in the United States replace 10 incandescents with CFLs, how much money and CO2 would we save in 1 year? A. $1.2 billion and 500,000 tons of CO2. B. $10.4 billion and 81 million tons of CO2. C. $25.6 billion and 50 billion tons of CO2. D. Enough to light our way to a clean energy future. Time's up. The answer is B. If all 113 million households in the United States screwed in 10 CFLs, we'd save $10.4 billion and 81 million tons of CO2. That's like taking 15 million cars off the road. Question 3. You spend $10 to $20 on a clothesline or rack and hang your clothes to dry in the sun. How much will you save in energy costs? A. $80 per year. B. $40 per year. C. $110 per year. D. Hang them. I put them on wet and walk in the sun. Time's up. The answer is a simple clothesline can save you $80 a year. You'll also reduce carbon dioxide emissions by 1,247 pounds a year. Question 4. Most modern electronics in your house today don't completely shut off when you press the off button on your remote, but go into standby mode. How much does this standby mode cost Americans each year? A. $400,000. B. $4 million. C. $4 billion. D. I'm unplugging all my electronics right now. Time's up. The answer is $4 billion. Standby mode accounts for 5% of all energy use in the United States. You can do your part to cut this waste by plugging your electronics into a power strip and turning it off when you're not using your electronics. Question 5. You buy a new hybrid for $23,000 instead of a sedan that costs $19,000 and gets 22.5 miles per gallon. How long before you've recouped your additional costs? A. 3.4 years. B. 5.3 years. C. 7.1 years. D. Doesn't matter. I'd buy a hybrid even if there weren't a payback. Time's up. The answer is B. 5.3 years. Of course, this doesn't count any possible tax credit. Thank you for playing How Green Are You?